What's up, Army? Welcome back to Redemption 46 Studios. I'm Nick.
Medulla oblongata.
I'm Keith.
I'm Jarek.
I'm Curtis.
We like you better sleep.
Tough break, nigga.
You know the vibes. Y'all seen the picture. Y'all seen the thumbnail. Y'all know why y'all here. BTS V iconic moments on stage. Tay-Day is still in full effect.
Only on stage? Because I was about to say, you know, he got...
on stage and also in our hearts. This is your first time on the channel. Please hit that subscribe button and become a real redeemer today. Also, for content like this, jump on the Patreon and show us some love. We also going to be giving y'all some of our most iconic moments and the best moments in K-pop of 2022 this year. No long talk.
Oh, this is John, ain't it?
Yeah, this is the cover they did.
The boy that passed away, right?
Yeah. They kill all these covers.
Oh, this John. That's Jimmy. Oh, shit. Jimmy was cracking the fuck up.
Shit was lit. HD. Copyright.
Oh, no.
So, no, thank you for doing our job.
It's a turd in a punch bowl.
No music. No music. Taste her being like
Red hair.
So like them they play with the Godzilla beat. Shit, I want to see the rest of this. I know that shit gonna hit when that shit come on like, damn it, yeah, such a lot.
Oh, yeah, that going crazy at the stage.
Never noticed that before.
He's feeling the chocolate cheeks. Yeah, but the crowd was on beat.
Yeah.
He did the cross-eye look too.
God damn, somebody close. Those the fire lays.
girl.
Tomorrow.
Why they only show that once, but show these other Jones other times?
Did you see my bag? One of my favorite parts from my drop. What you think about that?
Tumble
How
jersey
you
on.
think about that? I told him. Hey.
I never noticed that either.
Fire! Ha. Shit.
See, that's
Is there a
just pure art.
trampoline back there?
You're my best friend. Achieve my dashing
Hey, hey.
They really love go-go.
I want to be a bad boy.
My God, man.
That was abrupt.
Yeah, very interesting though. We already know how much love like he gets on the fan cams and stuff, so it was gonna be very interesting to see what they thought his most iconic moments on stage would be. Most I get, the other ones, I guess, like the sexy moments might be more for not like for chicks and shit like that, but
I was about to say.
I could get, well, you know, depending on whatever whatever you would dance to. Let me word this properly. I wanted to. It's for whoever want to be in the Kim Tae-young soup. Want to be in the soup with him. Friendship. Nah, I was trying to see what the balance was going to be between like just basically sexy videos versus like high notes or anything like that, basically, and stuff like that. And for the most part, they did like a great job. I'm not particularly a fan of go-go, just because weirdly, you know how sometimes when you listen to songs in groupings, like I listen to go-go and Ampa Man like the same day, and it's just like one kind of overtook that moving forward, so go-go kind of gets left in the dust a little bit. The
Fake Love and Black Swan.
I can get
I
it,
love
especially
Fake Love way more. Like it's just
especially when the song that happened with
and
I
it
need.
sounds so similar to me.
That happened when I Need You and Run. Like
that one I ain't get.
the same day. If I listen to some songs the same day and they kind of in that same chord.
Yeah, we talk
Same
about
with
it.
Pied Piper and Love Maze too.
Exactly. Even though Pied Piper still is a little bit more higher.
Yeah, but I get what you mean.
No, Love Maze is higher, but the gap between Go-Go and Ampa Man ain't the gap between Love Maze and Pied Piper.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, so with that being said, I do get why people like it. Like it's an upbeat song. It has like its cute moments and stuff, and the production on it as well. All that to say, like this was very interesting. I don't know why. Maybe me personally, I have other Tay moments that stand out a lot more. So many more Tay moments that kind of like stand out a lot more. Even on stage, for them not to have any like singularity moment on here is kind of like, or stigma is just a little like, like a kind of a miss moment. I know it's not fun for you, but to not see Jump on here one time.
I expected to see it. It's not one of my favorite. It's not my favorite song or nothing, but
Yeah.
I definitely expected to see it on here.
So
I thought we might have got Jump too.
Yeah, so not seeing that seemed like a bit weird, but I mean maybe this is one of those things where I definitely seen moments that I haven't saw, so that's kind of like the good thing with this. But definitely want to see some moments that I thought should have been on here. So yeah, that's my spiel. Happy Tay Day.
I share similar sentiments with you as far as like what I expected to see in the video and what I saw, especially when you got multiple shots or clips of like certain moments and stuff like that, especially like that Go-Go Ended Fairy one. And then like for them to go back to Go-Go and then we only get 2 clips of Spring Day, 1 clip of the DNA moment or whatever. Maybe I just think so highly of that moment that I expect to see like an enormous amount of love for it. And
Definitely my
like that.
bias speaking as far as like you said, like
I think
like
so.
leaking out.
I am we take that into account. We are being transparent here. It's not like we're just saying what the fuck or anything like that.
I appreciate the fucking video.
Yeah, because I thought it was dope regardless, but I definitely had some expectations for it, just what they would show. But I did like what I see, and clearly, like I said, there's a reason why he's the king of the fan cams and everything like that. It's, like I said, the reason I fucking biased him was his personality and charisma, as well as, the vocal talent. Once we got into like some more of the songs and everything like that, I got to distinguish him a bit as opposed to the first like 5 to 10 songs that we were listening to and stuff. And so, like I said, the reasons why he's like king of the fan cams and Mr. Popular in like the social media sphere, the same reason why I bias this dude. V is for visual, V is for vocals, V is for victory.
Yeah, at least it was all respectable moments too. At least this wasn't kind of one of those videos like Tay farted.
Yeah. I would have been insulted.
Like, Tay spit it on it. Tay walked past me. It's a moment.
Tay Young looking at the camera.
How you feel, Jared?
This was a very interesting video. I love the enthusiasm for sure. It didn't really capture my attention though.
I expected to see way more DNA. Didn't see it. I did expect some Jump moments because he does have an iconic moment in that song that didn't come out on here. But then again, you also got to think that this list is a personal list by whoever made the list. Granted, they have a lot of moments that are repeated, but still it's a personal list that they feel are V's or Tay, whatever you want to call them, is best moments. And it doesn't necessarily go, apply to everybody. Like Lo said, there are some moments that he felt should have been in here, and they said the same thing. Jared just didn't care.
No, I mean, never mind.
Right. No, but I definitely expect a little bit more DNA. I expected even maybe the end of Mic Drop. I thought that could have probably been in here as well. I thought just some other parts as well could have probably been in here. Even his face to face with Pied Piper with him and Jen. That wasn't on stage. I thought that could have probably been in here because that was a moment. But see, that's a moment that I think of, not necessarily the creator of the video.
The face-to-face microcosmos when him and Jimin do the joint like, you got me.
Well, would that be technically a stage?
They got stage performances
When they
the
do
same
that?
joint.
Matter of fact,
Okay,
and this
cool.
was made last year. It say 1 year.
Yeah,
though,
1
so
year.
That's why I'm like,
So-
where's Boy With Love?
No Boy With Love, like you said before, no Singularity,
Where's Butter?
no things like that.
Idol stuff missing.
Maybe this is just a person that's like
Man.
who likes a certain era of BTS and a certain era of V, and they kind of tailored their video to be that way.
What segment of Fire did they use? Because that shit is iconic. The one take where it's zooming on him and they go back, and when it pan back, it's 100 people behind him.
I think they used right after Jimmy hit the high note.
Okay.
So I don't know, but like, I think they're. But again, that also goes to our preferences as far as songs as well.
Hey.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't think the Go-Go Surprise was a huge moment, but apparently
House
that
of Cards
person
song, oof.
thought they did. You know, I thought the video was cool for what it was, in the sense that it is a personal video. Again, some of these would have made my list, but not all of them. I would have had other ones as well, or I would have used other moments from other ones. Like, we didn't even get like a looping of the DNA moment. It was kind of like just one.
Just one?
So, I mean,
That?
I thought that was kind of weird because to me that is an iconic, but to this person it's clearly not.
The person watching this shit like.
No, I mean, it's fine. I mean, it's their list. Like, I can't say shit about their list. It's in their opinion.
I'm gonna make a video like this.
But, you know, all in all, I thought it was good.
You gonna post them?
Yeah, I thought this was really solid. There was a lot of fun moments in here for sure, and I think I would say some of my favorite moments that I hadn't at least noticed from various performances or things of that nature that we may not have seen. I definitely did like the Attack on Banton moment that he had. I thought that was filled with a lot of charisma as well. Obviously, like, you know, Spring Day, DNA, those kind of moments for sure. And even if we had heard the songs, there might be specific performances of those songs that are new to where it kind of always felt like something that they were showing us was fresh in a way. So I enjoyed those aspects of it as well. Fake Love, the moment that they had showed, I at least didn't recall that in the choreo, at least that performance of it or anything. So I thought that stood out a lot. I would say probably my favorite thing overall though was because you know how when someone's singing, you know it's like their part in the song and your eyes are like naturally catered to what they're doing necessarily. So I like that he had moments like when it was someone else's part, like RM with the chocolate cheeks and chocolate wings, where he was like being really charismatic and just kind of adding things that you might not have noticed necessarily if you weren't exactly looking for them. And I suppose that's also a benefit with like fan cams and things of that nature. So he definitely has a lot of charisma and a lot of moments like that that shine through as well. So I liked seeing a lot of those moments play out as well. And then Go-Go when he was like rolling his eyes and things of that, like things that you might not have necessarily noticed if you hadn't seen his specific performance or anything like that. But now, all in all, I thought this was really great, really solid. It definitely highlighted, as you had said, his choreo being elite as well. And I know it's you compliment his choreo a lot, but it's easy when you're so in unison with the 3 J's and things of that nature. So it definitely, like, there's a lot of moments like that that are going to stand out as well. So kind of highlighting the specifics of those, I definitely think is rightfully, you know, deserved for all the hard work and everything. I did expect kind of moments like Jump. I expected a little bit more of Tomorrow and things of that nature, but understood that it's, you know, again, as Keith had said, someone else's list particularly. And honestly, I think that's only more of a compliment to kind of, you know, what moments stand out for people. So, but yeah, all in all, just it was a really fun watch. Happy Tay Day.
I will say on the back end, like when you talked about the choreo, looking at Tay and some of the things that he's done, some of his other performances, including the ones on his video, I don't think, well, it might be a stretch for some. To me, I'm not a Tay biased. However, I'm not stupid or blind either. So, like, I would honestly, in my opinion, I would say he's probably the second most well-rounded member of the group as far as checking all the boxes, everything. After JK.
You know, he's probably about to say after
Oh,
JK.
okay, yeah.
And you know what I mean? And I don't think the others are far behind, but like when you look at his dancing, it's elite. His singing, it's elite. He does, like, there's nobody else that can really sing his parts. You know what I mean? Like, so like he's also a visual. The fan cams, if you don't believe it, the fan cams say different. So there's numbers behind that. You know, he just seems to be, and here we go. This is why I didn't want to mention it. He just seems to be like, you know, the second, in my opinion, almost all-rounded member of the group.
Yeah, on the video when I was by myself talking about it, and then when we were together and stuff, I literally was talking about he's kind of underappreciated as a dancer, just because the 3Js exist. So it's just kind of, they're so elite, and obviously, you know, your eyes kind of fixate a lot on them when they're doing like the choreo. I'm pretty sure I can speak for y'all too. We've watched enough of the choreography now to where your eyes start to kind of wander places you haven't looked before, probably. Where it's
You're
just
no
like,
longer looking for the strong points, but you're looking for the ones who fucking up in the back.
yeah, you just want to. Well, I'm not going to double down on that, but just you'll look to just see kind of like, you know, what well, honestly, I'm being transparent with y'all, but like what Rapline is doing, what V is doing, and just kind of be like, you know, what. I'm so used to seeing who's in front and stuff. I kind of want to see the intricacies of like what's going on in the back of the choreo, and just to see like the synchronicity and everything else and stuff.
That's
and
a
like you
better
said,
way of saying what I said.
oh, definitely better way of saying what you said.
I mean, we saw Run BTS, so I mean,
Yeah,
we know.
Nah, real shit, and it's just like he's really elite. And the JK thing, definitely, I agree with you, and it could be Hobie. It could be a lot of members, really depending on which.
It's a very
depending on what your
I
preference
think
is.
that's a great point that I didn't even, you know, that we looking at that. That's a testament to how dope the group is in itself, right there.
Yeah, because I was telling them before that Stigma and Singularity were the first solo BTS tracks from anyone that I heard. V was this close to being my bias when I started. That's a good pairing. He was very close to being my bias when we kind of first started everything. And like you said, he's really an all-rounder and stuff like that. Because obviously, you know, it seems like he would want to rap more. Which I really want Vocal Line to like kind of rap more and stuff like that, just because Rapline is singing so much now.
I think he has the voice to do it.
Yeah, that deep voice, you want to hear.
Can't lose with the deep voice, man.
You want to hear. So really, it's surprising that he sings, because in K-pop, most of the time those deep voices with the baritones are mostly, they almost push you to rap, just because it seems like your voice seems almost catered more
I would
towards.
say the part that I liked the best was when he was utilizing his raspy voice to kind of get the crowd engaged. Felt like a Meek Mill song was about to drop. I like the energy. That was a very good part.
Yeah, but he takes all that. Anything else you want to add though?
I just wanted to say, y'all know, like I said, goddamn, y'all know how I feel about V. I can wax poetic all day, but like I said, I definitely would like to do like our own version of these type of videos and start giving them like our spiel, and you know, we go into why we like that and stuff like that. Y'all stay tuned, maybe something like that.
So react to our own videos.
No, not a reaction of like a.
Nah, I think he
Watch
means
Mojo
like he
type
literally
video.
trying to watch Mojo.
You know, more streamlined shit. But no, like I said, it's just, I always think of moments like Fake Love, the beginning of the choreo where he rises up, because they didn't even show that, they just showed like the mama one. But I thought like him getting the lead on that was also dope too, considering that same album, Love Yourself Tear, was where Singularity, which got him added to the dance line. So you definitely see like market improvement in his choreo throughout the whole time, but it just goes from like, all right, this guy's capable, to all right, this guy's fucking elite now, you know. And he has just such like a swagger and kind of cool, which is what I look for in my biases. I'm even either looking for like the suave, cool guy, or the spirited kind of fun guy, which explains my two BTS biases in a nutshell. But he just checks off kind of both. So it's double the dopeness for me. Then he can be super sensual or powerful or whatever like that. If you bring in like House of Cards, or when we watched the live Butter performance, the Butterful Getaway or whatever it was called, smoke that shit. I think he just always has that type of classic man, Hollywood type of look. The other day I called him like the rich man's entertainer. That's just kind of like how he strikes me, like one of those guys you see at those 50s Miami clubs or Copacabana or some shit like that. Like, now coming to the stage, Kim Tae-young. That's just kind of like how I see him and why he just kind of stands out so much to me. Everything
Vegas
was
lounge singer.
Yeah, like everybody smoking cigars and shit.
Ironically, I kind of got that feeling with Airplane, because they had the old style mics and everything too. How they were kind of utilizing it with the choreo.
Another one where he killed that shit. So, and because they performed
Or
that
Airplane
at Mama,
Part 2, I should
they
say.
performed that at Mama as well. So you know, it's just he has. If you needed to know why I biased him, I think that was a thorough enough explanation into how he got me holding this fucking thing around and shit like this.
Yeah. Also, Also another Big Tay moment too. I love how he brings on Ampon Man. Like he's literally the first voice you hear when it comes on, and he kind of like brings the energy from the rip. Got to your B-side.
I thought he really smoked the whole Love Yourself tier though. When you think about it, from Singularity, like I said, I think all the vocal line get a showcase album where they're able to just like go off and do that. Love Yourself tier was definitely his, from Singularity to fucking Ampon Man, Opening Up, Fake Love, Paradise. Stop, nothing but bread, like just what else?
Pluto.
Yes, thank you. My favorite fucking song off the album.
I got you.
That how he just closed the song on that. Well, he opens and closes it actually. So I just think that is so dope.
Love Maze. You can keep going with the album. He carried
that whole album.
He carried a lot.
I'm pretty sure Kurt would have
carried as well as other members. Some people don't know what that means.
Yeah, but he was the showcase member for Love Yourself tier. Every time he stepped to the mic on Love Yourself tier, I feel like he like just smoked it with reckless abandon, just like how I felt Chim did on Love Yourself. Her Serendipity, DNA,
and all
Best
that.
of Me. All three of those are top 10 songs. You know what I'm saying? So,
love me.
young Woody Mallet, just one more time. You say that you love
Me.
no negay, second.
Cause you know what I had to, cause you know I had this going on yesterday.
Oh, shit.
But yeah,
And you can't make it nothing.
nah, cause I literally just was like listening to Love Yourself, like literally both them joints for like the past week. But yeah, y'all good? You good? Yeah, man. If y'all not subscribed, I don't know what's going on. This is the hottest reaction channel on the planet. The best reactors / YouTubers, best analysts in the entire YouTube world. More content like this will be coming soon. Make sure you guys jump on the Patreon if you love us. It's Tay Day. We're gonna holler at y'all. Peace.